So, hello everyone. In this tutorial, I'm going to be building a coming soon landing page for an startup. Means let it be a imaginary startup. It's for the so for your information, just it is a landing page to get the email IDs and for the new users. Okay, interested users. So I'm going to build this only using HTML and CSS. But I will at the end of this tutorial I will give you some homework means to do so that you can also practice. Okay, so first of all let's start begin with the coding, and this is our boilerplate. I have attached here. So assets, and within the inside the asset there are two images. Okay, this and this. So for now let it be. And as you can see, there is a normalized css. What is normalized means css? Normalized css means it is just resetting the whole elements style for the different browsers to a common style. Okay, it's whenever you see a bug like some styles here, some elements and styles are working different on other browser, and let's say suppose in Chrome, and if you sometimes see that it is acting very different in Safari. So for that we are using this normalized css. So it's just resetting the whole elements for the whole browser. So we will add this above here because as you know the css is for cascading, and we will be adding the second which is styles. Okay, and suppose okay, now I have to add this, and this is just a Google font. uh, so we are using monster. Okay, and so let's start with the body. As you can see over there, background, background is black. For this tutorial I'm going to start I'm going to use open live server. And as you can see here, yes, there is a black background over here. So, and let's start. Okay, and for the navigation, let's class navbar and image file, class navbar logo. So first of all, we will include uh, nav, into navbar, and navbar display, oops, display flex. Okay, and so what flex will do is bring all over the line, and this navbar logo, uh, for now I'm going to navbar logo, it's let it height be 100, sorry, 50 px, and width be 100 px. Okay, let's see. Okay, as you can see the logo is here. Okay, and so what for the link, just like class. Sorry for that noise. Okay, number links. Okay, I was just putting my phone into silent. Okay, so never links. uh, let's see, what do you have to bill your payment service amount? Okay, and payment service amount, let it be for now. So yeah, as you can see over here, payment service amount. And let's add this logo on image. um, so let's say let's give us app store. Okay, so for this app store also we are going to type the class and just give it a height of, let's say, 60, and width of let's say 150. Okay, as you can see here. So due to flex, these all three are in line, so now we have to align them in the center. And yes, as you can see, they are in the center. Okay, so now one more property, justify content, space, sorry, space between. And as you can see over here, this is okay. So for this tutorial, we are going to by default use a we are going to style, sorry, I'm going to style the a for the whole page, for the whole body. Okay, and that color be c4. Okay, c4, and text decoration be none. Okay, and as you can see here, so we are using live server, that's why it is refreshing soon, as soon as the changes has been made. So also I have to add some margin. uh, so margin 0 and y ex. Okay, again so so for the beginners, this is just a shorthand. This is very equivalent to margin, so for your knowledge I won't be using like this for margin y. Okay, just the first is indicating the top and bottom, and the second is a left and right. Okay, and you need to go to study this about that, and you can see over here And what about the slash? Okay, slash. Okay, so I need nav links. Okay, I need nav bar. I think so. Nav bar will do. Nav bar. Okay, this color C4. And as you can see over here, there is a payment service. Yes. So next we will be building the footer. As you can see over here, this footer. Okay, and oh, that's looking better now. Okay, and it's navigation bar. Okay, and so I'm going to build a footer. For the footer, I will be writing all my cells over here. Footer, and this is the footer. Okay, and this is well, now we are going to is this is the footer privacy and footer socials. So I'm going to strap privacy. Okay, and let this be uh, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. So as you can see, this is the initial. So right now I have to style them. Let's say footer, and display. Also, we are going to give it a display. So flags, so they are in now in line. Okay, and position fixed, bottom 0, and width be 98%. As you can see, there is they have decided to the bottom. And what when we want distance between them? Okay, let's say so footer. So the footer color should be so it's again C4. Okay, and this for the distance between them, justify contain as you can see over here. And so now let's some add some padding over here. This is not looking nice. Okay, padding, and let it be 10 px. So to the neighbor, okay, this 10 px. Okay. Mm. And let's create this one. Okay, and for this one, let's consider this main. um, New dot main. As we can say over here, this coming soon, we need this coming soon. Let's belong this p, and for this we have to change our color. And the main class, well, you can see the coming soon is over here. Okay, so I'm going to use text align center, and you can see the coming soon is over there here. Okay, and let's say we want to give some color to this. So uh, let's main title, and main title, let's font size be 3 rem, font weight be bold. Okay, and as you can see over, this is coming soon, and this one coming soon. So now we want color gradient. So we are going to select any gradient over here. Okay, where was this? I found the very useful. Oh yes, UI gradient. Okay, and just select any of this gradient, like this one. Oh, no, no, no. Yes, I want this one. And so for main title, I've select this. And as you can see, there is a color gradient over here, but what we want is inside this. So for this there is a property known as background clip, and set it to text, so the whole gradient would be inside that text. Okay, so okay, I have got this to set the width of the width of the main, because the obviously the color gradient is, and background gradient, color stroke transfer. Yes, but if I remove, so as you know that there was a color gradient and now it's coming to the text, so we want that whole colors to be coming, so now we will be adjusting some way. Okay, and now it's looking far better, but what we want is we want it in the center, and so margin left auto, margin right auto. Okay, and as you can see there is a in the center, so we need this text for the party lovers who want to find this. Okay, and so we are going to paste it over here, p in the for the party lovers who want to find the club near easily. Okay, and so this part, also this part notify me when the app is launched. Notify me when the app is launched. And now what we want is the enter the email part. Okay, so for that I'm uh, use a div main input wrapper. So inside this I'm going to use the input for let's display flex. I'm going to use the flex, and let the height be somehow what 70 px, and for now background for now, but I'm so I have to change this, make it some darker. let's let's make it little, yeah, and this is the perfect one. Okay, and yes, this is how I select colors, and as you can see the here the I think so height is affecting this. Height is more. Okay, for now, let this would be okay. So we need a border radius. Okay, and so for this border radius, I'm going to add, and that's perfect. And this I was looking for. And let input be placeholder. Hit enter your email, and as you can see here, this is enter email. And so what we are going to do is we are also going to style the input, and so as you can see here, and color, color should be like, and I should remove that border, it's looking ugly. Okay, okay, enter your email. I think a C4 would be good color combination. Okay, yes, this is pretty how much. Okay, and I need button over here. um Notify me, and okay, button length seems to be okay, but uh let's add a padding of 5 px, let's say. Yeah, so it's now looking nice. So if you want this again, and so what we will do is just this property use that's one, and yes. Okay, so as you can see, this page has been built, and as I said in the video before, at the starting of this tutorial, I'm going to give you homework, and the homework would be just uh, checking the mail ID with the use of the JavaScript. Just use some JavaScript, and just check that if the user has entered the valid email ID using a regex or whatever you prefer. Okay, and just notify him, and just give some alert box, something like that, whenever he clicks on the notify me. And another would be try to make it responsive. It would be challenging because this menu is different. Okay, and yes, also I will be posting this source code on the GitHub, and I will be providing this link. So Thank you guys for watching this tutorial.